Ladies and gentlemen, your host for this evening, hailing from the northern shores of Lake Michigan and recording live from sunny Southern California, Mac Daddy Break Your Heart, the number one on the charts, Mr. Sinks the Shot, he's racing for the top, the reputable, the admirable, Roz.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to What in the World with Roz. This is my new show here on the Believe Podcast Network. I'm super excited. Thank you, Braun, for this opportunity. You may know me from the opening line with my host, Wits, but I am here to bring you a new interview-style show, and I'm so fortunate. My first guest, a friend of mine, a guy I've worked for. He is a challenge veteran. He did 10 seasons. He's won 3 of them, and I'm super stoked to have you here. Derek, how you doing today?
Thanks, man. Nice to see you again. I didn't realize I was your first guest, but that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because we're going to venture. I've got musicians, athletes, reality stars, porn stars, maybe even, all coming on. And we're going to start off with a person I know and a person I was a massive fan of and still am a fan of growing up. So I think this is a really cool experience. How you doing? How you holding up? There's a lot going on in the United States with this COVID situation, the coronavirus going on. You guys doing all right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. You know, I took all the precautions. Me and my son are fine. We're okay. You know, our immediate families and friends, you know, haven't. I mean, everyone's been affected in some way. But you know, like when I'm talking about like the really detrimental, like we haven't gotten hit that hard, but you know, knock on wood, and just been trying to stay safe and following all the guidelines and rules. And, you know, I just got my hair cut the other day for the first time.
Super jealous.
It's like, yeah, I mean, either you got to start, you know, clipping your hair yourself, which I could do, but I you know, they just opened up, you know, barbershops here, and they're really safe. I walked in, they're like, all right, hey, you got to wait like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay. I go to sit down, like, no, you can't sit down yet. They're like, I'm like, okay. They're like, yeah, you got to wait till everything is done getting sanitized. And it was like,
new world.
Yeah, everything was like wet. I think that the last person that they had in there was maybe like 45 minutes prior. Like, I don't know, there's some serious precautions going on, but yeah, man, we're okay. Just working on Challenge Mania, man. Just interviews left and right, trying to get, you know, cool.
It's your guys' season. Like with the season being in session, you guys are full steam ahead right now.
Yeah. You know, just, you know, we're, you know, constantly reaching out to cast members, you know, hoping that, you know, they'll come on and, you know, give us their side of the story. You know, what we do at Challenge Mania is like, you know, I always wanted it to be, you may be too young for this, but I always wanted it to be like inside the, what's it called?
Inside the actor's studio?
No, or that's not bad.
I was just making that up.
The intellectual side of the interview, if we can get that side, yes, that would be perfect. But I'm talking about like what's called Inside the NBA. What's that called? Ahmad Rashad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about with Ahmad
He's
Rashad?
been big on this Last Dance documentary.
Yeah. And that's the inside scoop. Anyway,
you guys are crushing it, and I'm super excited to get a little bit into that as we get further in the show.